It was Britain and France that were at the origin of this push to have a no-fly zone imposed. We know that Wednesday night, it was only on Wednesday night, that the Americans backed them and decided to go even further by saying that military strikes should be on the card as well. And so we find ourselves here this Friday morning with this much stronger than had been expected resolution which allows for military action. Ban Ki-moon said himself he expected it to be put in force within immediately was his word. And the expectation, the noises from Paris have been that that would be within the next few hours. So David Cameron here making a speech to the House of Commons and detailing what it is that authorises them to do so. There was this three-point test that we'd heard a lot about in the last few days, where in order to get a no-fly zone up and going, proof had to be found that Colonel Gaddafi was using force on his own people. That, David Cameron told MPs, had been shown time and time again over the last few weeks. Regional support was necessary, and it was last weekend that the Arab League crucially swung behind the idea of a no-fly zone, and it was that convinced the Chinese, at any rate, and undoubtedly the Russians as well, not to oppose their veto to the resolution in the vote last night at the UN. And the third test was that there was a legal framework. Well, last night at about 6 p.m. New York time, the UN gave that to the idea of a no-fly zone. So he made it clear that contingency plans had been being made for some time. All eventualities had been looked at in case military intervention of some sort was necessary. The question now is the timing. We're hearing from Paris that could be within hours. Washington and London saying that it's more likely to begin on Sunday or on Monday. Clearly, it is in the interest of Paris, London and Washington to keep Gaddafi's men on the ground guessing. And in any case, what seems certain, given the reactions of the people in Benghazi, is that from their point of view, it is their lives that have been saved by this vote.